I need more wine for this. 3, 2, 1. Should I pull up Top Gun or not? That's the question. That's what I'm battling through my head. You tell me. Will that help us enjoy it?
I feel like I'm kind of curious what the original looks like now because
I've only seen it through Top Gun. You never heard this? No, come on. So I was just telling James that based on the stats, up until 2019, after 2019, another song took its place. For 22 years, up until 2019, this is the most played song on the planet. 22 years straight. And James is telling me he's never heard it outside of Top Gun. How? How is that possible? Know. Wow.
I mean, or every time I hear it, I just think of Top Gun instantaneously.
That's probably it. That's probably it. You just immediately...
That would make more sense, right?
Yeah. That I can live with that. Otherwise, people are thinking, like, do you need to be rescued? Are you kidnapped? Have you been... Have you been underground?
I live inside this little box on the internet. I only exist here.
James only exists in my mind on this channel. I need to make a better playlist for my mind friend here, and
yeah, this is funny. Like A Beautiful Mind. Only the internet's playing along with Justin's delusion. No one has the heart to tell him.
I don't appreciate it, y'all. Stop coddling me.
No one has the heart to tell him that he's on the screen by himself.
It's getting too close to the truth. So to finish up our Phil Spector deep dive that I like, now it's time for a song that's a little bit out of our wheelhouse, but I have to do it because this is one of the most popular songs ever. And is largely considered one of his best examples, or one of the best examples of his wall of sound production techniques. Mm-hmm. And he's the co-writer of this song. The Righteous Brothers are a pop act. They didn't write this song. It's powerful. It's powerful. This is a very emotional song, especially if any of you have gone through relationship problems, struggles in your marriage like I have. When I heard this again today, Top Gun left my mind. I went straight to like those moments where my wife and I just aren't connecting at all.
Yeah.
And this song is told. The lyrics are told from that perspective.
Mm-hmm.
The man who's
saying that. Yeah. With you saying that, I'm glad we're not doing the Top Gun cut then, because it makes me want to try and listen to the song for what it is, as opposed to the soundtrack for Top Gun, right? Because to try and leave behind the movie a little bit and focus a little bit more on the music. So I'm glad we've decided not to, or to go with this other version of it.
And I'm glad. So I ask anyone, you can focus on the production from the Phil Spector standpoint. I would ask everyone to focus on the words. This is a very powerful statement of someone who's still in the relationship with her, but it's not working out, and it's kind of your fault. You want her to feel connected to you again. And man, I relate to that. A lot of people do. A lot of people relate to that. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips.
All right. So right here, this is the point of the song where I would change the channel on the radio. Immediately. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's keep going.
Yeah.
I promise.
There's no tenderness like grief in your fingertips. You're trying hard not to show it, but baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you.
Right here, watching this today, I was like, I kind of like his low voice now. It's because he sold me. He had the rip on the baby. He had the soul rip in his voice.
Yeah.
That I like with soul music. And I was like, then I was kind of like, okay, all right, here we go.
Yeah. And I'm sure this will be a real shocker for you, but when they got to the baby part and the volume kind of kicks up, that's where I'm like, yeah, this is way better than the Top Gun version.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that's the part that really kind of grabs me and pulls me in.
Yeah, man. All right, let's keep going.
Now there's no welcome look in your eyes when I reach for you. You're starting to criticize little things I do. It makes me just feel like crying. 'Cause baby, something beautiful found it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa. Baby, baby, I'd get down on my knees for you. If you would only love me like you used to do, yeah. We had a love you don't find every day. So don't let it slip away.
Okay. At this point, this is where I'm gonna side with all the crotchety boomers out there who say pop music sucks today. And there's a lot of depth to these lyrics that you don't hear in pop music that often. I don't know.
Yeah,
how you feel?
I'll agree with you, man. I like hearing it again, and not hearing Tom Cruise and
Goose. There's
Goose.
2 O's in Goose.
Yeah. Not hearing them sing it, like, it paying a little bit more attention to the words. Yeah, I'll agree with it too. There's a there's a depth to these, and I'd say a lot of the things I dislike about pop music has to do with what I perceive to be a shallowness to the lyrics, and I'm just like, whatever, I'm out. Even if I could get into the music, the lyrics are just so inane. I'm like, and I'm done. And yeah, I'll agree with you. I think that these have a lot more to them. I also love the crap. I'm so bad at singing, but like you've lost that love and feeling. They get to that high point, and then it's gone, and they kind of sink down, like it's gone. Oh, low.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I love the way they do that, and like their voices come back to the deeper again, and I don't know, man. I think it really helps to sell, musically the whole idea that you're in kind of a low moment here because you've lost that love and feeling, right? And it's just not what it used to be anymore. And I don't know, man.
No. I'm gonna correct you. She lost that love and feeling, and it's your fault. That's this
it's
song.
A low moment.
Oh man, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just trying to punctuate what you were getting at. It's like, that's why it's low. It's because you lost it for her.
Yeah,
you still love her, but she doesn't kiss you with passion anymore, and it's your fault.
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of top pop music that gets into like I've been married 15 years and this is how we feel.
Yeah.
Most of it's in the we just met and everything's gonna be great. You know, seriously. So I like the depth, and soul is all about emotion. And what I like about soul singles like this, they cram so much emotion under. This one's 4 minutes, but it's a pop single, total pop single. I can't believe this is the most played song on the planet. Like, do they want everyone to like start crying on the way home from work? Good God, this is a hard listen, and if you really pay attention. All right,
I've always had the contention that pain makes better art. So maybe that's why.
I hear you. I hear you. Here we go.
Down on my knees for you. If you would only love me like you used to do, yeah. We had a love you don't find every day. So don't let it slip away. Baby, I make you feel. I need your love. I need your love. Yeah, bring it on back. Bring it on back. Bring back that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling, 'cause it's gone, and I can't go on. Bring back that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Bring back that love and feeling, 'cause it's gone.
And when those two guys peak with the intensity in that song, hell yeah, that was something. Hearing this today, I felt like I heard it for the first time. A lot of emotion in it, and
for sure. Yeah, and if you can just separate it from Top Gun, it does like there's a. I feel like I have a much greater appreciation for the song now. Just
there we go.
Trying to take a moment to mentally be like, just separate it from the movie for a minute and listen to the song for what it is. I'm still surprised it was that popular for that long. Right? Like, it's a good song. I'm not saying it's not. It's just
I will put it this way. The fact that Every Breath You Take took it over, did not take it over until 2019, that surprises me. Because I'll tell you what, I've heard Every Breath You Take by The Police 2,000 times more often than this damn song. It's to the point of like, that's a good song and all, but F that song. I don't ever want to hear it again. But I feel like, yes, this was played a lot in my childhood and on the radio, going to school with my mom or something. I've heard it a lot. But nothing compared to the oversaturation of a lot of other songs. But I was shocked by it too. But apparently that's the case. But that's looking at worldwide plays, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I mean, the only way I fault it is because it's so depressing. This should not be the song that everyone plays all the time. You'd want to believe people are happier than this, but
people enjoy their misery.
They enjoy their misery.
A quote. God, somebody else said that, and it's kind of a famous quote, so I don't want to take credit for it. God, there's a quote, so like, people are only happy when they're miserable, or something like that.
Yeah. I'm Justin. That's James.